Hey, welcome to the Game Changers podcast. I'm your host, JJ the Boss, joined by my co-host, Nick Madden, and Popeye Mayor Socrates. What's up, fellas?
What up? What up? What's going on? How
NFL
y'all
Wild
doing
Card
today?
Weekend. Yeah, man. NFL Wild Card Weekend. Watching some football. Right now we got the Broncos versus the Bills on. Bills up. I think they were the favorites in that game, weren't they?
I had the Bills winning it. Um, and because I didn't believe the Broncos should have been in the playoffs anyway.
Yeah. I felt the same way about the Chargers. We lost the other day, but hell yeah, man. So who we see winning today? Later on with the Eagles and the Packers.
Ah, Green Bay, Green Bay all the way. Let's go
Already.
cheeseheads.
I wouldn't mind they have
And,
an upset today,
well, you
but
ain't gotta
I'm gonna
have
go with Philly.
Jalen Hurts. My bad. Go ahead, Nick.
I'm gonna go with Philly. I think Green Bay might be too banged up today. I think Philly gonna have the home. Well, Philly got home field advantage today. I think the home field might work in their favor. You know, the first game they played of the year, they was overseas. It was on neutral site, so I think Philly should have the home field advantage in this one. But hey, Green Bay a sneaky dog, so you better watch out for
Defense. The Philadelphia defense been showing up lately. Uh, both offensive and defensive lines have been showing up. So I'm gonna just hang my hat on that one. That's aside from Saquon Barkley, plus the running game of Jalen Hurts, who's back from concussion protocol. AJ Brown back, even though he does have a knee injury, but everybody back basically. So I like our chances. Today's the day. Lincoln Financial Field. We'll see.
And
You
I'm
want to talk
hoping by
about? Go ahead.
I'm hoping by all of y'all resting up last week. Saquon was a little rusty, and they hold him to about 20 or 30 yards in the first half. Let's
No.
go Green Bay. Can Green Bay be the upset of the day?
it.
That's the upset of the day you picking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So the upset that I'm gonna see right here, I picked the Broncos over the Bills. Actually, I picked the
Uh,
Broncos over the Bills, and I wouldn't
and
mind seeing the Commanders over the Bucks.
that's gonna happen anyway.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the Commanders might take this upset of the day. Well, that's my upset of today. It's the Commanders. I take them
Yeah,
over Buccaneers.
I
They
don't
got the
think that's
rookie
gonna be an
quarterback
upset
Jalen
though.
Daniels.
yeah, he a good rookie young quarterback, man. I like him. Although he with the Commanders, Philadelphia Eagles fan here, so we got to deal with him 2 times a year. But he's a good young quarterback.
hmm And I
I,
know what
I,
you
I,
mean also too, Papa. I know what you mean by you saying that you don't believe that's no upset because both of them teams look even, you know. So, but I'm just saying upset because they on the road. That's what I'm going with.
Hmm.
yeah, I'm just straight out taking Washington. But like I really do want Green Bay to beat Philly. First round exit. Man, that would
I
be amazing.
I like that too though. I definitely like that too though. You know what I mean? And Green Bay do got a good chance because hey, Josh Jacobs over there, he having a good season over there with Green Bay. Got 15 touchdowns and Jordan Love, hey, that's a dart thrower. So, but Philly, let's see what Philly secondary can be, can do today. Their defense can do. See if they can hold up.
Like I want to see if this can be the day of the rookie QBs when in the first round of the playoffs. But it don't look like that's gonna be the case for the Broncos. Because Buffalo just
Oh, Bo
scored again.
Nix, Buffalo just scored again. Yeah, I had the Bills beating Broncos automatically. I mean, yeah, Broncos they made it. They had a good season. they had a definitely good season, but I don't see them coming out of Buffalo with a W unless something just catastrophic just happened or something like that, where Buffalo just diminish off the field. But I got Buffalo. But the game of the week, or the game of this week, is the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. I would love to see Joe and Love go out there and shred them birds, but you know, I'm
Hey,
gonna
I
take the
mean,
Philadelphia Eagles in this.
I will say that the Philadelphia Eagles are one of the most hated organizations of recent years because, of course, we talk a lot of stuff, and fans, we never happy unless we win the Super Bowl. And,
Because I was about to
so,
say, man, y'all fans ain't never happy. Y'all can win and still want to fight.
hey, that's true. That is true. And I think that plays into the mystique of the Philadelphia culture. You know, it's a rough city, it's a tough city. Same, similar to Buffalo. I say that they hang their hats on being rough and tough.
Yeah, but
Well,
y'all,
yeah,
y'all,
when you
y'all
jumping
way
through
worse.
chairs, when you jumping through tables, when you doing all that in the post game, when the pre-game rituals is jumping through tables. Yeah, there's some tough people out there, and they in the cold too. So hey, what
Yeah,
are y'all doing out there in Philadelphia? Are y'all what are y'all jumping through glass? What are y'all jumping through?
They ain't
no,
jumping
what
through
I'm
nothing.
doing,
They just jumping on other fans.
jumping
They
on
love to
opponents.
fight. They love to fight, boy.
Hey, them Eagles, nothing like them, man. Jason Kelsey, we gonna do this one for you.
Yeah.
We gonna finish this off for Jason Kelsey, man.
Let's pluck some birds today, Green Bay.
Saquon, show up.
So what we got up next? Who
Well, let's moving on to a coach. I mean, we talked about a good coach. Well, from yesterday, D'Amico Ryan, he had a good post game speech to his team. I want y'all to check him out. So let's check him out and things. Let me go ahead and get him on up here.
Sir. Hey, man. Hey, outstanding job by everybody. How was that bye week? Hey, wait, hey, man, you talk about complete team football. We've been talking about all year. Talk about playing complementary football. Everybody, O-line, D-line, CJ, great job, man. Great job. Great job. Hey, the play we needed to get us going, to play the Hutch and then run, man. Excellent job. Keep leading that way, man. Outstanding job by you. Job, man. I got so many guys, man. Joe, way to run the ball, man. We needed it most. Joe, way to close it out. From my man Sting, All Pro Sting. All Pro Sting. Hey, best in the business, man. Keep going. 2 picks a day. Man, put the team on your back. Outstanding job. Everybody, D-line. Hunt. Keep spinning. Keep spinning, baby. Love the way you guys hunted right there, guys. Man, you talk about pressure. Talk about a quarterback who didn't throw picks. All right? That's what it looked like right there when that pressure was on. Great job all the way around, man. And you talk about redeeming the time, we get more time. All right, we get more time together. Special team. We got a special team. Let's keep it going, man. Everybody, keep giving everything you got, man. All right, one more week. Whoever we got, again, it doesn't matter. It's about us. When we play ball the right way, that's what it looked like. You guys are a dominating team, all right? Keep believing in each other. Keep giving everything you got for each other, man. Outstanding job.
Yeah.
mm,
So
tell
D'Amico Ryan, man, a great young coach. I like the whole demeanor of him. What he telling to talking to his team, whatever he's instilling into them, shouting out the young guys, the young quarterback, putting belief up in him, just putting confidence all up in their players and stuff like that. What you guys think?
man, That was a
Yeah,
nice little speech, but I think he would have been better still in San Francisco. But
D'Amico Ryan, great young coach, man. Yeah, he definitely pushing the right message and highlighting the guys who need to be highlighted. That's what's up. I like him. Young black coach. I like him.
yeah, congratulations to that man though. Now I'm just
Yeah,
bullshitting. I'm happy for him. I'm happy he was able to get him a head coaching position. I think it was well deserved. So
they started off
congratulations to
fast.
him.
They started
Yeah.
off fast. Congratulations to him for sure. But they did hit a little roadblock in the middle of the season. Houston Texans did.
But
Uh-huh.
Couldn't
that kid,
finish it off.
that quarterback, CJ Stroud, man, that young man, they got something over there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And that defense
Yeah, they do.
yesterday, man, that defense was stingy. Them boys
Like you
wasn't giving
said,
them nothing.
they play complimentary football. But again, we gotta remember it was the Chargers. The Chargers was 11 games winner this year, but I don't think nobody had no real conviction in the Chargers.
I mean, after the first couple of weeks, man, I think people started to believe in them, man. Harbaugh over there, shoot, his first year
I
back
mean,
in the NFL, man, he took them to
yeah,
the playoffs.
Yeah, I
yeah.
mean, yeah,
I mean, cause we gotta
yeah.
think about that team. Cause Justin Herbert been the talk of the NFL for the last couple of past years. You know, they want to throw him up to where they wanted him to be at, but he never did perform. You know what I'm saying? The way that they thought he had. But so now, soon Harbaugh gets in there, they go straight to the playoffs. So Harbaugh, he like the quarterback whisper. So I ain't gonna say they were just a pushover, but yeah, Houston looked good yesterday, especially the second half, getting all those picks, and they were killing that boy. They were killing Herbert back there.
He ain't had no time. He couldn't. But in the first half, man, both defenses were being stingy. They were playing good
Hmm.
ball all around. And
Yeah,
it just something, them Texans, man, they right before halftime, they woke up and came back on out after halftime and it was over with. They came
man,
in
came
and dug their foot in and kept digging.
like they woke
I
up
want
and I don't know what it was, boy. It just came out on a different level, though. You know, you
I
saying
want to see
what?
what they're gonna do. I want to see what they're gonna do next week. 'Cause this could be just a fluke because they were playing the Chargers. Like, so we'll see what they do next week.
True. We'll see though. We will definitely see. And they can beat Kansas City if they come out playing the way they played yesterday and they get that running game going. Cause I mean, you gotta clock manage that the possession or whatever like that for the stop them boys in Kansas City. So I
Well,
mean, it's a
if
good
they
chance
run,
for them to go ahead and step it up.
if they're gonna be depending on that run game, Nixon's gonna have to come out there and and start off a lot faster than he did yesterday. He had a
True.
real slow start yesterday.
Or it could be it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Now let's not forget now Mixon was playing with Cincinnati when Cincinnati beat Kansas City to go to the Super Bowl that one year. Mixon was playing then, so they got some pieces. They got players in place for to help those, you know what I'm saying, veteran players to help those young guys, you know what I'm saying, to be going to move over the hump. I mean, I don't know how far Texas can take it now, but
As
let's just
much
see
as
how
I
it
hate
goes.
Kansas City, you can't go at them hard and fast, and you gotta stay on it with them. So if you leave any type of room for Patrick Mahomes to make a comeback, the referees gonna help him make it. So in order to beat the Chiefs, you got to go into the fourth quarter with the ball, lead by 21.
Yeah, you got to. You got to. You said whip the ball and everything, ain't it? First
Yep,
down. First
you
down on
got
the
to, because
20.
if we leave any time on that clock for Patrick Mahomes, the referees gonna make sure he get it.
Yeah, that's just the thing you got to do. You just got to beat them, though. I mean, it is what it is. Referees or not, you just got to beat them. That's the only way they're gonna be. That's the only way only way you can get them out of there or stop talking about them and just beat them. So we got the Broncos and the Bills games going still. Buffalo still up. We waiting on that Packers versus the Eagles, and we're gonna end it with the Tampa Bay and the Commanders. What else y'all
Yeah,
got going? What else we got? What else news we got before we head up on these playoffs?
that's it.
Yeah,
I
they
tell
got
you what,
the who is the favorite to win the Super Bowl right now?
the favorite to win the Super Bowl. Let's check. Let's check it on. Let's check this out again.
Well, if we going about our opinion,
Who's the favorite?
our opinion,
Kansas City.
out of the AFC, man, I think it's gonna come down to Baltimore and Kansas City in the AFC Championship, with Baltimore taking it. NFC, damn,
Eagles.
I hate to say it, the Eagles and Detroit, with Detroit taking it
It
and
gonna be
Baltimore winning the Super Bowl.
Okay, so you got Baltimore and the Lions in the Super Bowl. Okay, okay.
Chiefs and Eagles. Chiefs and Eagles. Jalen Hurts win. He outplayed Patrick Mahomes the first time in the Super Bowl. He's gonna do it again for the win.
Playing them and beating them is two different things.
I got Detroit and Kansas City Chiefs.
This
I
Lamar
don't
year,
got the
man, he
Eagles
got to
on.
get that this year.
I like how they look too on Baltimore. I definitely like how they look, and they definitely get over that hump. But I'm gonna stick with the safe bet going with Kansas City and Detroit. The both number ones coming out of the repping their division in the Super Bowl. So that's what I'm gonna go with those guys.
Hopefully Green Bay destroy this whole bracket and the Eagles don't make it past the wild card.
Well, ain't number
Hey,
one person got nothing but the Eagles in the Super Bowl. That's him.
hey,
Me and you both got
yeah,
Lions. Go ahead.
I'm calling it right now.
What you
So you
calling?
saying
Eagles,
y'all gonna take it?
What are you
Eagles.
calling? Oh, Buffalo just scored again, y'all.
This is definitely not
Mm,
Philly year.
Hmm. All right.
yeah, it look like Buffalo won.
Well, fellas, since it's the Game Changer podcast, we might well get a game changer for the next game on the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Give me your game changer. Starting off with you, Papa. Who your game changer for today?
Jordan Love.
Jordan Love, the cannon thrower. What should he do? What should he do today to be a game changer?
He gonna have to make some accurate passes, and he gonna have to run. He gonna have to get it with his foot. He gonna have to get it with his feet in order to beat the Eagles, man. I hate to say it, but them boys downfield defense, man, they some ball hawks. So
Yeah,
that Green Bay run game gonna definitely have to step it up today. Jordan Love gonna have to do a lot of it with his feet. He gonna have to get a lot of these third down conversion with his feet.
yep.
And I think that's how they're
Okay.
gonna end up beating Philly.
All right. What about you, boss man Jay? Give me your game changer for that game.
Game changer. Uh, no, not for that game. For the day. Game changer for the day. For me, of course, Jalen Hurts. back from concussion protocol. Got the same thing you said about that boy. You got to make some accurate throws. You got all the weapons. You got everybody in place. We for the most part we healthy. Um, I expect a big game from him and Saquon. So pick one of those two game changers for the day.
Okay then, okay then. I like y'all picks. I like y'all pick. 'Cause we got the quarterback head to head battle today, and things and stuff like that. So this gonna be good. We're gonna see who's gonna come out with the best stats. You know what I'm saying? So gonna check that out. We're gonna be looking forward to those two perform.
Well, shit, you ain't told her what you ordered.
Oh well, the game changer for the day. Um, let me see. I ain't think about. Well, I mean, I'll pick y'all game also then. So I'm gonna just say the running game. Both running backs, Josh Jacobs, Saquon Barkley, is out of those two there. This running game for both of these teams got to get going. I don't know what the weather looking like up in Philly, but I know it might be cold. So I know somebody run game got to get going. Josh Jacob or Saquon Barkley. Those two be my game changers. Those gonna be the running game.
For
That's
sure.
it.
And also, we already know that the Eagles got the best offensive line in the game. Green Bay pretty good too. Josh Allen got 1,300 yards this season. Saquon Barkley got 2,000 yards this season. So it's
Should
the
have got
difference
the
between
record.
good. That's the difference between good and great. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see if that holds true. But as for right now, definitely on a different level if we talk about the running attack. Just looking at those offensive lines because hey, I'll take the Eagles offensive line over that defensive line of Green Bay, which is they got a good defense too now. So it'll be a good matchup though.
They go. You already know. So since Jalen had a concussion the last time he played, he's out of protocol. So you know Green Bay finna go after him. They
Mm.
finna do some head hunting. So y'all gotta try to protect him at all costs. Cause if he go down, if either him or Saquon go down, that's it for y'all. Even if
Okay.
y'all
Hey,
get past Green Bay,
hey, it
y'all if
seemed
one of
like
them go down,
the
that's it.
it seemed like the referees missed a lot of calls on Jaden Hurts a lot too. They missed a lot of those late hits. A lot of they don't protect him like they protect these other quarterbacks. Just keep an eye on that too.
Yeah, don't just say other quarterbacks. It's Patrick Mahomes. Everybody know. The goddamn referee protect that man at all costs. You can't blow on him too hard. They call him.
Mm, 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 mm. Say Pat Mahomes, he can't get touched, huh?
But another thing, they trying to push Josh Allen for this MVP, which Josh Allen is good, but man, Saquon deserved that MVP. I don't care what nobody says. Saquon deserved an MVP, and
I ain't wanna admit it, but it gonna come down to him and Lamar.
yeah, they got. It's just like the NBA. You got a lot of great players who vying for that one spot. So if you, all of them are worthy of it. You know what I'm saying? But of course, I'm gonna go with my guy.
They're
Yeah,
gonna keep those three though. They're gonna keep those three for sure.
yeah,
Lamar,
but
Josh Allen, and Saquon. They're gonna keep them three.
it's gonna come down to Saquon and Lamar. And Lamar showed us that he ready. He came with it yesterday and last night. Had a good game.
Hmm. Yeah, he did.
So he finally got his
Also,
third playoff win.
he
Yeah.
got two MVPs already. Lamar.
Hey,
So he got,
can
so he
hey
got two
he can get.
MVPs.
I think he got. I know he got one for sure. I don't know about two, but hey, he worth it though. I mean, hey, if you whatever you doing on the field, if you get it, you get it though. But you know, I think I picked
Him,
Josh Allen already. I think I picked Josh Allen already. But I like how Lamar looked last night. They looked good. Only thing I don't like,
Josh
they just
Allen.
not Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson.
'Cause I was about to
But
say,
Lamar,
man, shit, this is the regular Josh Allen. This is who we see. This. This the in season Josh Allen. Today he doing, you know what I'm saying? He playing pretty decent, but
But that's Denver though. That's
and
Denver.
then yeah, and they playing against Denver.
And
So
Lamar does have two MVP already.
Mm,
yeah, Lamar
okay.
got two. Now all he needs is
And
that
he
Super
played the
Bowl.
same last night, and he just played the same last night. I mean, he ain't really just showed me nothing new that he do. He did the same
Uh,
thing that he always do, though. You know what I mean? But they just got a
now
better
this,
running game.
yeah, he playing that playoff. He playing playoff Lamar now. Because he couldn't get past that hump of winning two. Now he got his third playoff win. And then they played against a pretty decent defense. The Steelers ain't no slouch.
Yeah,
And
true.
now he doesn't have to do everything. Lamar doesn't have to have the whole weight of the offense on his shoulders alone.
Hmm.
Exactly. Now he got Henry to take some of that pressure off of him. But I felt like in the beginning of the season, man, he was trying to be too much of a pocket passer. Yeah, it wasn't working for him. That ain't his style. That ain't his game.
Yeah, he said his mama called and cussed him out after the Philly game. He lost the Philly, trying to stay in the pocket. But that's why I don't give him the MVP because he had a bad game against Philly, he had a bad game against Cleveland. Like Lamar has looked bad in a couple of games this season.
Yeah, but so has Josh Allen and so has Saquon.
Hmm.
Nope. Saquon has not looked bad this season.
So
And
Sa-
Josh Allen had like two games, maybe one game. Looking bad.
Has it been a game for him to not get a 100-yard rushing or something?
Saquon ain't had nobody. Just it.
But I don't think they're gonna give it to Saquon because Saquon didn't break that record though.
And that would have solidified it. I don't know. That's why I'm mad at Nick Sirianni and the Eagles staff. You could have went ahead and got that. We could have went ahead and got that.
Hmm.
But he had another opportunity in the beginning of the season to put more numbers on the board. When he said let the young guys get it. So it could have been
Yeah,
him saying like, being
yeah,
modest
yeah.
and not wanting to finish it off, like trying to
Trying to
protect.
be too, man.
And some
Yeah.
people, man, records just don't mean everything to them.
I guess.
And we also got a game coming on Monday. It's the Vikings versus the Rams. Who y'all picking with
Yeah,
with that game? I got
Minnesota.
Vikings.
definitely.
I
Justin
mean, I got the
Jefferson.
Rams. My bad. I'm sorry. I got Rams.
Minnesota
Justin Jefferson.
definitely.
Yeah, Justin Jefferson unstoppable. And
Yeah, he
he
he gonna
really
have he
got
gonna
it.
have a breakout game against them boys. Well,
Mm-hmm.
not a breakout game, but he gonna have a nice game against them boys.
Who that?
It's hard.
Justin
It's hard to
Jefferson.
contain. It's hard to
Uh,
contain that boy.
no, I think Sam Darnold going back to Sam Darnold, like he did last week when on the big stage when he on the big stage. I don't think he ready
Mm.
for the
Hey,
big stage.
but they mustered it out.
Yeah, that what he did last week against Detroit.
I mean, Detroit. Held Justin Jefferson for three receptions, 54 yards, no touchdown, three catches, 54 yards. So Sam Darnold
Yes.
got he does have to deliver that ball, and he was doing an exceptional job of that early in the season. And that's the thing; it's a long season, man.
Yeah, it
Got to keep
is.
it up.
And nobody was really looking either. While Sam Darnold was doing all that, wasn't nobody really looking. But
Mm-hmm.
once it got down to the big stage, either you can be number one or this other team can be number one. He didn't show up. He didn't show up. He stayed in the locker room. So that's why I'm picking the Rams. I don't trust Sam Darnold going into Los Angeles on the big stage Monday night. Playoff game. Too much pressure.
Mm-hmm. I was hearing some rumblings about Sam Darnold getting what you call it, not being picked up by Minnesota, them not paying him contract, and him going back to San Francisco.
Mm, mm.
San Francisco letting Brock Purdy walk because they already had Sam Darnold. He did okay in San Fran, but that's just one of those side little things going on in the background of these games. 'Cause, it's a whole life. Everybody we see these players, they have lives and contracts and different motives going on behind the scenes.
Yeah. He was all right in San Fran.
And Sam Donald is from California. He want to be in California as opposed to being in Minnesota. So
You know.
just
So
I see
stuff
him.
like that.
I see him staying in Minnesota. I don't think
I
he's gonna
wouldn't
leave.
want him as a starter.
I mean,
I
he was a
wouldn't.
starter this year, and they in the playoffs. Number 2 seed.
14-2 or
He's
14-3,
27 years
whichever one.
old. 27 years old. He looked like he's coming into his prime.
And maybe Shanahan can turn it around. I don't know. But
But I'm just saying he went to USC. Sam Donald. He a California kid, so I could see him coming back out there, and then 49ers letting Brock Purdy roll.
yeah, I don't
No,
think we're gonna pay him.
But
yeah.
I tell you what, he can't do what he did last week. Sam Donald can't do what he did last week. 43% completion percentage, 166 yards, no picks, no TDs. Like can't do that no
Well,
more, bro. It's playoff time. Let's see what he
Yeah, but
got.
I think
he
all
ain't
the
got it
jitters is
in
out
him.
the way now. I think all the jitters
Nah,
out the way now. He
nah.
Sam Donald
Once
gonna
you
have two, three touchdowns this week. Two of them gonna be to Jefferson.
Mm.
mm-mm.
Minnesota moving on to the next round.
Yeah, I
And
see Minnesota going too.
Yeah, I got the Rams. Let's go, Rams. Come on, what's the boy? Aaron Donald.
USA Today just let a article go today saying Sam Darnold's future as a Minnesota Vikings quarterback could hinge on his playoff success. So today is uh opportunity for Sam Darnold to make some money or lose some money. So we'll see.
hey, either way, if he comes back to San Francisco, I'm okay with it.
So you'll take
Y'all
Sam
want to
Darnold
see
over
Monday?
Brock.
No, I'd rather keep Brock as starter, have Sam Donald as the backup.
Yeah, he ain't coming to San Fran.
Oh, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. That's not no backup.
He gonna stay in
Stay
Minnesota and,
stay his
and,
ass
and
in
get their
Minnesota
money.
then.
He gonna stay in Minnesota and get their money, and they're gonna be the end. They gonna be. I don't think they're gonna have this same old year next year. They ain't having this type of year next year.
Stay his ass in
I mean, it
Minnesota.
was a surprise. It was a surprise.
Yeah, it was surprised. That's why I said he was doing it in the dark.
Yeah, it was
So,
quiet. They got a quiet playoff run.
Yeah,
They
mm-hmm.
slept though.
but
But
he,
we'll
he
see
signed a
tomorrow.
1 year. Sam Donald signed a 1 year, $20 million contract. So that's why you can be able to do this. But now they got all that cap room where they ain't paying the quarterback. But once you pay that quarterback that 150, 170 million, it's hard to put a team out there to, do the same thing and compete with some of these other teams when you got so much money sitting at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I feel like Brock would have got paid this year, man. If we had a better season, but he ain't showed me shit this year, man. I'm just being honest. Like, to me, it was a disappointment.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
feel
really
bad.
had
My
high
quarterback
hopes.
ain't showed me nothing. Anthony
I,
Richardson ain't showed nothing to the coach. He ain't showed nothing. We can get rid of
yeah,
him, y'all.
we'll
We
take
had
him.
this conversation. We had this conversation last year. Was Brock Purdy a bus driver or a bus rider? Was he a
Yeah,
game changer or a game manager?
He a
I had
bus
high hopes
rider.
for him.
He a
I
bus
did.
rider.
I had high hopes for him, and then when all our star receivers and everybody went down, and it was his turn to prove that he could be an elite quarterback, and he folded like a bad hand in poker.
I mean, can we say he's still developing though?
Mm.
somewhat. I mean, it early in his career though. It is still early in his career. So, but I mean, either
What
you, like you said,
wasn't
either
that,
you're a bus driver or a bus
that his
rider.
little brother? Wasn't that his little brother at Nebraska?
Yeah.
But how long do you give them to develop? Shit.